Theresa May, the Tories, Conservative Party, use whatever term you wish, but when she was saying coalition of chaos, who was she referring to? Subconsciously, was she talking about herself?
That is why I took the decision to call a general election, so that we have the strong and stable leadership we need to see us through Brexit and beyond. The choice at the election is clear. Strong and stable leadership with me in the national interest, or a hung parliament and coalition of chaos under Jeremy Corbyn.
Many times I've said on this channel, Theresa is clinging on for dear life. But whilst that is true, don't underestimate the party within the party. Now I'm talking of course about the 1922 committee. As long as the Tories are in power, the committee is as powerful. And now there may well be a coup against Theresa May. She is extending her talons further afield. Now forgive me if I'm wrong, but how many times did the Tories vote against Labour's amendments to the Queen's speech, and then after considered doing a U-turn on them proposals that they initially put out there? But now she is asking for help from Jeremy Corbyn with regards to Brexit. So I asked a question that I did a few episodes ago: who actually in real terms won the election? But what you have to consider is Theresa May gave £1.5 billion payout to the DUP to back her in votes, but is now asking Labour for help and ideas. So does that mean the DUP aren't backing Theresa May over Brexit? Now we all know they're standing on Brexit. They would rather stay in the EU. Are DUP already going against the Conservatives, even though they promised backing as a result of the donation? But is Theresa May also running scared over the repeal bill, as Labour, the Liberal Democrats, the SNP and even the Greens are due at some point this week to unveil plans to derail Conservative plans for Brexit by tabling amendments to the repeal bill? Now she failed to reach a majority in the election, but although she has support from the DUP, she is appealing to opposition parties for ideas on Brexit. But isn't that what David Davis is for? Now remember when Theresa May said no deal is better than a bad deal. Well, David is slightly sure he will get a deal, let alone a good deal or even bad deal.
Sure, we will get a deal.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. You can have it's a negotiation.
Because you said, again, you said right at the beginning of this, we are guaranteed to get a deal. You can be sure we'll get a deal.
No, you can be sure there'll be a deal, which the deal I want, which is the free trade agreement, the customs agreement and so on. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not certain.
So you can understand why Theresa May is asking for help. Me personally, I don't have much confidence in David Davis. He doesn't even have confidence in himself. Once again, the Conservatives is fast becoming a fractured party. And once again, Theresa May is trying to save her own skin. And if that means joining with the opposition, then so be it. But what you could take from this, at last, finally, parties are getting together to make things better. Perhaps have been watching these videos and taking notice of my final thought. I always say at the end, united, we can have a better society and a better political system. But can we? Now, there are some racist tendencies in the Tory party. Anne-Marie Morris seemed to think that using the phrase elephant in the room isn't good enough and rather use the N-word in a talk on Brexit. In the past, apparently, Anne Morris has even had to distance herself from her husband in remarks he has made in various hustings made to voters. So what is happening in the party that rules us as government? Theresa May needs help, racist remarks, members of the PLP hinting they want rid of Theresa. Is this really the party that should govern us, get us a deal on Brexit? Do they know what they are doing now? It's time to step down, move on and make way for negotiators that will get us a better deal. And get the deal moving. Let's get back a strong parliament, a strong party with authority, and unite us as members of the public and as voters. Here it comes. Because united, we can have a better society and a better political system. Do you trust David Davis? Do you think Theresa May still has any authority left? She is asking for outside help. And have you heard the recording on Anne-Marie Morris? I'll leave the link in the description below. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Please do click subscribe, share this channel. Let's make real changes through the power of our voice. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.